Hey guys, here you go. Premier Asset Services, go bug them. I'm 2 back-to-back that are retired. I mean, guys, these are people that are giving up on the industry and they're helping. You have to get cussed out. Knock on wood. Hi, is this Derek?
Derek?
Hey, Derek. My name is Ryan. I'm an investor out here in the East Valley, and I was wondering if you'd be able to help out. I see you're with Net Worth.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Do you guys have anything off market right now?
Right now I have to check what our inventory is, but we sell our stuff pretty quick.
Okay.
Were you looking for stuff in the flip? Or
yeah. So let me start over. So I know you guys work with a few investors. I want to be on this VIP list, or I want to be the first person that comes to Derek's mind when you come across a property. I can tell you what our buy box is, and I'll give you my personal cell. So if you find something, you can send it over right away.
Cool. What are you doing it with yourself, or you got a company? Or?
Yeah, so I've got a team of people that help me out. We've got contractors. We fix and flip homes. We have a few rentals. So I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat this. I'm gonna be the easiest buyer that you're gonna work with.
Right on. No, that's fair, man. I definitely would love to do some business together. We typically like to kind of meet up. I don't know where you got my contact from.
Yeah, so absolutely. So how about I make you a deal? I am a super busy guy myself, so I don't really have time to meet for coffee or anything. I could either do a quick 15-minute Zoom call, or I could even meet you for coffee when I bring you the check for our first deal together.
Nope, fair enough, Ryan. What I can do is I'm actually moving into a little more of a manager, associate broker role.
Yeah.
Networks.
Okay.
Can I get your personal cell, and then I can one of my associates would be a little more probably available to run out to these deals and take
for
care
sure.
of you.
I don't mind
to pass him along and kind of do that Zoom.
Yeah, I don't mind working with someone if you want to pass me off. I just want to make sure it's reiterated that I want to be on a VIP list. Because I can tell you've got some power up here.
Yeah, I mean, we also try to make it as fair as possible. I mean, we do have first call lists, and
for sure.
Each agent has the ability to put you on your first call list. Especially if you're a great buyer. I mean, obviously, squeaky wheels get the oil kind of thing. You know what I mean? If you never talk to us, you're probably not the first call. But if we're staying in touch, we're going to try to get you the properties that you're looking to do.
For sure.
So I mean, I could say that's definitely something we do try to make it as fair as possible, though. Because these properties come out to all of our agents, unless it's something that we pick up or something we can get you a first crack at.
Yeah,
absolutely. So we are opening up an East Valley brokerage office as well, so we should be seeing some more product out that way.
Okay.
So I think definitely good timing. Like I said, Ron, what's your last name, right?
Zolin. It's Z as in zebra, Olin.
Zolin. Okay.
Yeah, and I'd be more than happy to.
Contact number for you.
480-612. 2213.
2213.
Perfect.
Okay. And go ahead.
I was just gonna say I really appreciate that and all the information that you've shared so far.
You bet, Ryan. What's a good email for you?
Ryan, RYAN at 34holdings.com, and 34 is the number and holdings is plural. And I'd be more than happy to show you our current flips, any testimonials, proof of funds, whatever it is that you need to make sure that I'm the first person that comes to mind.
No, you bet, man. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm going to get you with my guy, Hunter.
Okay.
He should be able to help you out and make sure you get seeing everything. I'm going to let him know what we kind of discussed. And he'll be able to set up the time with a Zoom or to meet you at one of your projects or something like that. Like I said, I'm going to kind of go to more of the associate broker role.
You got it.
I just want to make sure you're getting taken care of.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And if I'm running around, I want to make sure you're getting deals. So.
I appreciate that. And I mean, that obviously means that you're good at what you do if you're moving up to a manager role. So congratulations.
No, man, I appreciate it, Ryan. We'll definitely, like I said, pass you the learn, and we'll be seeing you around.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thanks, man. You too.
So I know them, net worth, but that's why I got a little bit more aggressive. I'm like, hey, there you go. I see the comment. I went from beginner to expert. I'm like, no, we're moving along. I'm not meeting him. I'm going, this is how we go. Yeah, I know. He's going to Google. All right, I'll get one more on the call here, and then I've got some other ones I want to go through too. I want to show you guys some other fighter stuff. Let's get some thumbs up going, guys. Some fire. Let's go. Hello, is this Steven?
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, my name's Ryan. I'm an investor out here in the East Valley, and I was wondering if you could help me out.
Oh, what?
What was that? I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, no worries. I'm an investor out here in the East Valley, and I'm just looking for someone that could help me out.
Oh, I don't do real estate anymore.
Oh, no worries. What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
I did it part-time for a little bit, and I was going to try and move into it.
Okay.
And then it kind of slowed down for me, and then I ended up jumping into a different business. And so I kind of just let all the licensing and stuff go.
Gotcha. Do you by any chance have any connections or someone that I can reach out to? You were the first person that answered the phone call today, and that's an initiative that I want to work with. So,
I used to work for the company. I think it was called United Real Estate Alliance. They're in like Santan Valley.
United Real Estate Alliance. Okay. Do you have a specific person that I could reach out to, or just reach out to the brokerage?
The broker, which is also like one of the main real estate guys. His name was Bob Russo.
Bob Russo. Sounds like money to me.
Yep.
All right. And did Bob specialize in anything like investment properties, fix and flips, and stuff like that?
They do it all. They do rentals, investments. They do just regular home sales. So they have like a full property management side and everything. I think they just opened a second office too.
Wow. Okay. Did you have a good relationship with Bob? Was he someone that you think I could reach out to without an introduction and everything would be good?
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
Cool. Well, I really appreciate it. If you don't mind me telling him that Steven sent me, is that okay with you?
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thanks. Hey, yo, Jamil. What do we think? Boom. Whoo!
Bro, I'm losing it over here. Emily and I are just like, what is happening? This is so good. It's so good, dude.
Awesome.
So good.
Awesome, man.
You're incredible, Ryan. Incredible.
Thank you. That was some fire, guys. I mean, I've never talked to those people. I don't know anything about them, but my big thing was I don't take no. I do not take no.
No, and it was interesting. Like there were some interesting attitudes that we came across, right? You had people in there who were, obviously had just woken up. There were some people in there who were really jaded and grouchy and were feeling left out of the market, like that James character. He's suffering from a mindset situation, right? Like he feels completely left out of the market. He thinks everything is too expensive. I can guarantee you he's not looking at every deal wholesalers send him because he's missing the diamonds in the rough, right? Of course, in a list of deals that wholesalers send out, there's not every deal is going to be great. Some are okay, some are buy and holds. The goal, if you're really serious about doing this, is to look at everything and evaluate everything. I buy deals from wholesalers every day, right?
All the time.
And then I resell them.
Yes.
So if I can buy from another wholesaler and then resell it and still make money, there's obviously meat on the bone. So you have this guy literally sitting there with a mindset that is keeping him from eating.
Yep.
And I loved how you approached him because honestly, my instinct right at that moment was hang up on him. He ain't talking money, hang up on him. Get him.
No. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it says see the good.
There you go. And there you are teaching me that, you know what, sometimes you just have to let a person vent, let them exercise whatever, limit they have, and put it out on the table and then address it, which you absolutely did. You turned it into a challenge. You said, you know what? This is a challenge. You think there's nothing good out there. I'm going to bring you something good. And then I'm going to ask you the question, will you be upset if I make money? Why would I be upset if you make money? There you go, bro. There was turning around somebody who was going to be look, 99.9% of phone calls, people would have let that guy go and enjoy the rest of his shitty day.
Yep.
Not Ryan Zolin. No, sir. Ryan says, I'm going to create a challenge out of this man. I'm going to turn him into a buyer. And now I'm going to get out. I'm going to find an opportunity and I'm going to send it to him. I'm so grateful that you bring this attitude to today, because I learned, even then, like I'm sitting there, I was just in my head, I was like, yeah, just let him go. But no, you kept pushing. And so again, guys, this is the beauty of community. This is the beauty of always be learning, because in my experience, in the years I've done this, can leave an opportunity on the table out of arrogance. And that was not at all what I needed people to see today. What I needed people to see today was what you would do and how you did that. And I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for all of the different perspectives that we gain when we live in a community and we show each other. We help each other. We gain from each other. So Ryan, congratulations on just slaying it. I mean, the chat has just been on fire. We've got 700 plus people just sitting here in complete shock and awe.
Oh, dude, you thought that was good? That wasn't what I'm expecting as the gold.
What are you going to do next?
Oh, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to piggyback off of what Michelle was talking about on Wednesday. She was talking about, let's go and talk to realtor groups. Let's do this. I think that's a great idea. I think that you want to, as I'm showing with the cold calling, you want to be in front of as many opportunities as possible. Watch this. This is a Facebook group. I don't go into the realtor ones because I like to go into a little bit more of, you find the specific cities, swap and shop. I have no idea what the hell this means. Look at what I did last night. This is just as kind of like a, hey, this works. This is one group. This is two groups. My DMs started flooding to the point where I had to stop. So really fast, I'm going to dive into some of these calls with these agents and I'm going to show you guys. But what I teach people is that you need 300 realtors to start with. Out of 300, you should be able to get 1 to 3 deals. I'm getting notified of people still commenting a few seconds ago right now, guys. This isn't even an accurate number. It's probably 250. I almost have my entire army of agents in one post. So I want to show you guys kind of how these conversations are going to go. So we're going to stop sharing here. We're going to jump right into some phone calls. This is inbound versus outbound. So what I teach with people is inbound leads. It doesn't matter if it's direct to seller. It doesn't matter if you're an agent looking for a client. It doesn't matter if you're a wholesaler looking for someone to bring you a deal. Whatever the case is, inbound leads will always be more valuable than outbound. Outbound costs money, costs time, costs headspace, and more importantly, you need to have the sales skills and the mindset to understand how these people are thinking and what their motivation is. Here, I like to go inbound where these people are coming to me and I'm going to qualify them by making them work for me. And you guys will see what I'm talking about here. I've got a few of them I'm going to be calling. I'm excited about this. If you guys have any questions, make sure to be putting them in the chat. We're going to dive into that afterwards. So these are a few agents that I have not talked to. I don't know anything about them. These are the go-getters. So I like to do a tier system. I kind of break that down a little bit more outside of the program and stuff. That's where it's like, I want to figure out who my top agents are. You guys saw with net worth, I was like, I want to be your VIP. I want to be the guy that you think of first. Well, same thing goes with them. These people did not just comment, or they were not just people commenting of their referrals. These were people that were reaching out to me saying, hey, I want to take the initiative. I want to take the extra step forward, and I want to earn your business. This is a very key part here, and I want you guys to write this down. The hardest part of being an investor is finding a deal. This guy, James, he was even saying they don't exist, especially how many times did we hear today they aren't on the MLS? The hardest part of being a real estate agent is going to be finding a client. I'm talking someone qualified. If you watched the show that I did with Brent yesterday, we're not talking just qualifying people. I'm talking their credit scores above 450 because unfortunately, like that's a very common thing with people that want to buy houses that their credit's not where it is. So you've got bad credit, you've got timeline, you've got life circumstances, you've got other offers that are going to be more qualified than them. You've got an appraisal, you've got an inspection period, you've got them hopefully not buying a car in the middle of escrow. You have all of these variables that could fall apart. So reverse engineer this. If I know the hardest part of a realtor is finding a client, why don't I just become the client? Let's see how this phone call goes. And if you guys can hear me, let me know. I want to make sure you guys can hear this. Terrell, here you go. I said West Valley because I have done this a million times in the East Valley. I'm needing help. I need help. And this is what I talk about with agents. The odds.
Call has been forwarded.
Nope. On to the next one. 602. Could you guys hear that okay? Good stuff. This is going to be rough. These agents not going to be answering the phones. I'll leave a voicemail for this one. Yes, Marquis absolutely posting in non-real estate agent Facebook groups.
6025.
Double tap. Yeah, Jose, I do that, but I'm looking for agents that are good at their jobs. If I got money calling, I'm not looking for someone that's going to call
Nothing
me.
has been recorded. Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
Hey, it's Ryan. Just wanted to call. I posted in Facebook yesterday, just looking for someone that can help me out in the West Valley. Give me a shout back, 480-612-2213. Thanks. Now we're moving on to the next. This is how we got someone calling. Here's one of the agents. This is Ryan.
Hi, this is Jessie Palafox.
Hey, Jesse, how's it going?
Great, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Did I catch you at an okay time?
Yeah, this is fine.
Awesome. So I wanted just to hop on the phone and kind of tell you a little bit about what my buy criteria was and see if it was something that you could help me out with.
Okay.
So full transparency, I want to be the easiest buyer that you've ever worked with. I can close in like 10, 14 days. I'm looking for like anything that would fit the box for like an investor that I can make some money with. So I'm talking like fix and flips. I'm talking rentals. I'm talking short-term rentals. I can get creative on some deals, but I'm trying to just get as many properties as I can at the moment.
Okay.
What do you primarily focus on?
My company, we really focus like on new builds actually.
Okay. And is it like finding do you guys have the lots already that you build on, or what is that process like?
No, so we do new builds. We work with like the different builders and
Okay.
we sponsor and advertise certain homes and stuff that they have for sale.
Okay.
So we do like resale also,
Okay.
and like buying like a general like used family home.
Yeah.
But mostly new builds.
What do you mean by used family homes?
Just resale, like anybody who wanted to sell their house.
Okay.
And then
So do you guys come across like off-market properties too, or like anything that needs a little bit of work?
sometimes I don't really have any right now that
That's fine.
would really need that.
Yeah, no worries. So what do you think would be the best way for us to work together? Do you think it's like sending me some deals that you come across? I know you said you don't have any at the moment, but I've got my faith in you that I know that you're going to come across something now. It's like when you go and you buy like a blue Jeep and then you start driving around, you're like, whoa.
There's like 20 of them.
Exactly. So now that I've manifested and spoke this out into the universe, I know you're going to come across some investment properties. Would you be able to send those to me?
Absolutely.
Okay. What do you think would be the best method from here? Do you think it's me just sending you my email, or is it text? Is it phone call?
Text is good if that works for you.
You got it. Absolutely. I will send you I'll send you a text right now, and then I'll also send you a copy of my email so you have it. And then if there's anything you come across, I just want to be the first person you come to mind with. So that's all I ask.
Perfect. Yes,
Awesome.
definitely.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Thanks, Jesse.
Okay, thanks for your insight.
Boom. And guys, let's get this poll voted here. Hang on. You got it, Terrell. Okay, let's call somebody else. This was a referral from somebody else earlier.
Taylor?
Hi, Taylor. This is Ryan. I got your number from somebody in the industry, and I just wanted to reach out and introduce myself.
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm good. I've got a completely random question for you.
Okay.
Do you by any chance come across investment properties or off-market deals or anything that needs some work?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you have anything available right now?
Yeah, I've got a couple properties that actually just came available within the last few days.
Okay.
Are you a wholesale purchaser?
Yeah, so full transparency, wholesaling is one of my exit strategies, but my intention with every property that I'm under contract with is to buy.
Okay, so you're generally an end buyer?
Yes, I'm an end buyer. I'd be more than happy to send you my current flips, some past flips, proof of funds, any testimonials, anything along those lines to kind of add a little bit more just credibility to my name.
Yeah, that would be great. So it sounds like you're not a new wholesaler, all you've done some stuff in the past.
Yeah, we do about 15, 20 deals a month usually, but I'm trying to focus more so on fix and flip next year.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, that would be great. I do have a couple investors that I work with that, we're always, they're always, flipping houses, or they have houses to pass off to others.
Okay. Would I be able to I just want to get in your world then. If you're well connected like that, what do you need? How can I bring you value?
Yeah, so a couple questions. Do you have a general property box that you work in? Do you only buy single family homes? Do you buy
so
do you have specific areas?
Primarily single family home, up to 850. We've got one up in North Scottsdale. We call that South Flag at the moment. We've got some up there. We've got some in Tempe. East Valley is where I'm actually located, but I am open to anything that I can make money on. I'm not the type that likes a certain percentage return. I just like a flat fee of around $30,000, $35,000 in profit.
Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. Are you do you buy houses even if they're severely, have pretty high amounts of repairs needed, or are you looking mostly for cosmetic? For sure.
My only thing I'm a little too scared to touch at the moment is fire burn. But aside from that, I'm definitely open. I could be, like I said, I want to be the easiest buyer that you're going to work with.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that's good. Luckily, we don't have too many fire burn properties that I've come across, which is good. But yeah, it sounds like, I'd love to get your information.
Yeah, absolutely.
Send you what I have available currently.
That would be incredible. Could I send you my email? Is this a good number to text at?
Yeah, this is my cell phone, so you can send me a text. And then, if you just want to send me over your number and maybe your email, then I'll...
Awesome.
Or I guess, is this your phone number?
This is my cell. Go ahead and save that. And then also, I believe I heard you say you have one right now.
Yeah, I do have a couple available right now.
Have you sent them out, or could I get first dibs to take a look at?
So one of them I've sent out to a few people already. The other I have not. So I could definitely send you both. They're not under contract yet. So
awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I will send you a text of my information right now. And then if there's anything you need from me in the meantime, just let me know. And I'll take a look at that property right after we have the phone.
Okay, sounds great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Guys, did you just witness what that was? If you haven't gotten your first deal yet, he's been on the phone for 90 minutes. 90 minutes. And he would have a deal. I've had people like, I've been in this for 6 months. I've been doing this for 3 years. Old James there, who had shit in his coffee, can't even figure out, you know, what's happening in life. Meanwhile, Ryan's on the phone. 90 minutes.
Wow.
I just want to throw shit.
Wow. I need a minute after that one too. That was easy. That was too easy.
Somebody give me a cigarette. Like, for real, man. Like, that is so crazy. That is so crazy.
And not only that, she's connected. I just got first dibs. She said she sent out 1 of 2 properties she has available.
Dude, though, two of those, I bet. And who would she have sent them out to?
I have no idea.
A sliver of the network that Ryan has. Sorry, you guys can't hear me. A sliver of the network that Ryan has. Ryan also can send those deals out to the 108,000 people on Keegley's list. If she's got 2 deals right now, guess what Ryan has? 2 friggin' deals.
Oh.
90 minutes. 90 minutes, guys. 90 minutes. You haven't gotten your first deal yet? 2 deals, 90 minutes. Get out of town.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to let you keep going. I can't. Like, I'm about to fall out of my chair here, dude.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys having some fun? Let's see some thumbs up. Let's see some hearts. Let's get this going, guys. I don't know if you guys are feeling my energy. It is contagious. I'm feeling energy from these phone calls. Let's go. Let's go. And guys, this is just from the post. This is a post. I just got somebody that is well-connected investment side, has off-market properties, that is giving me first dibs. That is all you can ever ask. And now I'm a resource for her. Let's try some more. And you guys, if we run over a little bit in time, my time is going to you guys. This is what I got on my calendar today. So if we got to go a little bit extra, I got some time. Let's do this. I'm providing some value for you guys today. I want you guys to take some action and get your first deal this week. And then I want to see you guys send it to me, send it to Keegley. Tell me about your success stories. Join the Astro program, post it in the group, tell them all about it. We are a community. We're in this together. Let's go.
Your call has been.
It's okay. She's busy closing deals. She'll call us back. Guys, this is gold. And I just need to also take a second here. You guys, this all came from Astro. Week 1 is mindset. I saw somebody comment earlier, like, how do I get over mindset? How do I do this? How do I do that? It is in the course. I've never paid for any course that is broken down mindset. Like, it's going to make you cry a little bit, but it's like, it's good. It's chilling. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're closing deals. We're drinking some tea. We're spilling the tea for you guys. We're seeing the good in people. We're closing deals. That call failed. It's okay. Shelly's next. Shelly's bringing us a deal today too. 3240. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Feeling the energy, baby. Who am I calling? Calling Shelly. Oh, agents. What are we going to do with them? It's nice and cool out today. They're taking the family up north to go snowboarding, whatever it is. Yeah, if you didn't cry week 1, you did not do it. You did not do it. And Kenny, if you can, if you could pin that up there. I saw someone asking for the contact info. Guys, my cell, I'm expecting this to blow up. Please, 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 please flood me with all that you can, all the questions. I'm an open book. A lot of times I'm just going to refer you over to Astro, but this is this simple. I mean, it's been 90 minutes. On top of the 5 MLS deals, we're on track for like over 6 figures this month.
Hello, you've reached Elizabeth.
And I'm in my office just chilling at home. My dog's right out there. Like we're having a good time.
You also are welcome to leave a text message for
Edwin, this is how I get all my deals. Contacting agents, MLS, agent outreach, inbound versus outbound, everything.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up
Who am I
or
calling?
press 1 for more options.
Hey, Elizabeth, this is Ryan. I'm an investor out here. We were connecting on Facebook. If you could just give me a call back, 480-612-2213. Whew, forgot who I was calling there for a minute. You see that? That's authentic though. That does not, there's no right way, wrong way to do this. It's just, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna try one more on here. If he doesn't answer, we're gonna jump into some MLS stuff because I know that's what you guys are here for. Talk on the phone all day, post on social media, become a millionaire. Proof is in the pudding. Hello.
This is Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. This is also Ryan. We were talking a little bit on Facebook yesterday. I posted in the Facebook group about finding some properties in the West Valley.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is now a good time?
Yeah.
Cool. Dude, I got to tell you, first off, I have to kind of put you up on a pedestal. You are the only one that answers. So I think it's like a sign.
There you go.
So a little bit about like what I'm doing is I'm trying to find some fix and flip properties. And then also I'm looking for some rentals.
Gotcha.
Do you come across any off-market deals or do you have any connections of people that might send off-market properties?
Just occasionally when I have them before we list them or, just coming across them with other agents in the office.
Okay. So
the downfall is the market we're in.
Yep.
It's so hard for fix and flips because even non-turnkey homes are still going for, appraisal prices.
For sure. So at the moment, we've got 4 flips that we're finishing up this month. And so that's why I'm trying to find some more. When you say that there's people in the brokerage that get them or you come across them before they're listed, is there a process of how I can be involved to maybe give you guys an offer before it's listed or get that under contract where maybe you're representing me in the transaction?
Yeah, definitely. It would just be me. Like as soon as I see them, I just send you an address, and if you're interested in it.
Okay. Is there anything at the moment that you need help with, or something that I could do to bring you value, so that way when you find those properties, I'm the first person that comes to mind?
Right now, I don't.
Okay. Do you have any clients that are looking for properties? Because I did say we have the 4 flips. Maybe I could give you guys the ability to purchase those before we put them on the market. We're just about a week away on most of them.
Gotcha. I do have quite a few clients that are looking to buy, and I've got some pretty much in all price points from the 350 up to the 700.
Oh, wow. So that's kind of the price point that I play around in, is that little bit of the higher price point, like 500K and up. We've got one in North Phoenix on Vista that's going to be done December 23rd, 24th. It has a pool, beautiful house, big size lot. If you guys were interested in, I'd be more than happy to send you that property. And then if you come across anything that's like, again, needing work or off market, I would just love to take a look at it first.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate it. I'll go ahead and send you my email. And then if there's anything else that you need from me in the meantime, just feel free to give me a shout whenever.
Okay.
Awesome. I really appreciate your time, Ryan. And also I like your name. So thank you.
All right, you too.
Awesome. Thanks, bro. Bye. Woo! Well, there we go. I might have just sold one of our flips. Okay. That works.
What's incredible is like your mind is just constantly, you guys see that, right? He's got a lot of things going on. So his ability to pivot without it looking cheesy or weird, right? Like you don't want to be the guy who's like, hey, you need a fork? I got a fork. You want a hair scrunchie? I sell hair scrunchies. Hey, you need you're looking for iPhones? I got a whole truck of iPhones. Like you can't be that person. But you need to be able to have the kind of mind that can connect the dots and fill the need, right? Mm-hmm. And so what Ryan is extremely talented as is finding the way to pivot in a natural way so that the person on the other end of the line there says, oh yeah, of course, I need this, right? Ryan literally falls out from heaven into this person's phone. And now this guy, as we all know that in today's real estate market, finding retail leads or finding retail houses is extremely difficult. And so these buyer's agents are dying out there because they get everything is overbid. Houses aren't appraising. It's insanity. Ryan is offering a solution to somebody, which could probably turn into, on your average retail sale, Ryan, what are you making? 10, 12,000?
Yeah. So we'll get commission, and then we'll also make the profit on selling it as well. So we'll probably walk away with, if we sell this, if we could sell this at the price that I'm thinking, we're probably going to make 50, 60.
Wow. Plus your commission.
Yeah, or another like.
Now, when you're selling your own flip, you're not taking a commission, are you?
So strategically, I'm not a CPA, but we pay a commission from the LLC of the company that we have the flip with to companies. That way, we have a write-off. It just shows it moving from one way to the other.
You're taxed differently in commissions than you are capital gains. Got it. Can you guys hear me? People are saying they can't hear me. If you can hear me, just say yes. Just hit it. Yeah. Okay. So if you can't hear me, do me a favor. You leave the air meet and then come back or refresh it, and it should work. Ryan, there's I don't know, over 700 people in here just losing their crap.
Love it, man.
Got going on. Everybody know what Ryan and I plan to do at the end of today?
I'll let you spill the tea now.
So Ryan and I we were chatting this morning, and we said, what could we do for the community that would be just an insane amount of value? How could we create a value sandwich here that nobody could like pass up? And I said, you know what, the hardest thing for people to do is like actually in real life connect with people and shadow and watch. And maybe Ryan, if you are interested, what if I offer to pay for someone's travel to come out to Phoenix and spend a day shadowing Ryan at his office, and then a day at the Keegley office shadowing my acquisition and dispositions and my intake people and all that? What if we did that? And Ryan was like, "Hey, I'm all over that. I'm all over this." And I was like, "Okay, cool," but I don't think that people want that.
No, I don't think
anybody would be interested in that. So because we came to the conclusion that nobody wants that, we just decided, not to do it. Ryan, keep going.
Appreciate you. All right, so let's jump into some of the MLS strategies now. I was able to show you guys the difference of cold calling versus a little bit more of a warmer touch. Obviously, some of the agents didn't answer. Let me just show you guys. This is random too. So I was talking about this yesterday on the show with Brent. The outreach doesn't always need to be to agents. Of course, this whole challenge is agent outreach, and I'm taking a little bit of a pivot, as I do with MLS strategies. Why don't we try to target a little bit of other relationships and people, such as lenders, title companies, hard money lenders, attorneys? Ask how you can bring them value. I talk to my lender on my traditional real estate business pretty much every week consistently on Friday. We like to just go through recaps of where we're at on deals. I actually haven't pulled this line yet. He might see this coming because he was over at our meetup and I told people to do this. So if it takes a complete pivot, this is again authentic. But I want to show you guys, you can call other people too. So let's just do this before we jump into the MLS and see how it goes. Hopefully he answers.
Ryan, you there?
Yeah, what's up, Mr. Spencer?
What's going on, buddy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I just wanted to check in. Are we all good on all the deals we've got so far this month?
Yep, everything's on track. I just got off the phone with Angela, and she'll be sending out the weekly LSUs probably around noon.
So I've got a completely random question for you.
Yeah.
You know, I do like a lot of the fix and flips and wholesaling and whatnot. And I'm starting to like teach and give back into communities. And I'm trying to figure out ways to show people of like how to bring value. I was wondering if by any chance, do you have like maybe a realtor or an investor or someone that comes to mind that specializes in off market or investment properties that you could connect me with?
Investment, like just investment clients, or like stuff that needs to be repaired and turned over?
Anything and everything. So whether it's somebody that's looking to buy the properties that's going to fix them up maybe as buyers, or if it's someone that's an agent that crushes it, that just does a lot of volume. Dude, honestly, while I'm even saying that, maybe even an agent that does a really good amount of production that could handle maybe like a handful of escrows for my team every month.
Okay. I've got a couple people. Let me go through my realtor database.
Okay.
And see who might be the best fit. And if it's cool with you, what I'll do is I'll call them and kind of, let them know that you'll be calling. And if they're okay with it, I'll send you both out an intro email with both of it, everybody's contact info.
Yeah.
And then you can just take the ball and run it from there.
Dude, that would be incredible. And if there's anything that you need from me, I mean, obviously, you're a premier lender. I'll continue to just bring you business as much as I can. If there's anything that you need from me in the meantime, I cannot express how much gratitude that I have for you for doing that for me. Thank you so much.
Oh, no sweat, bro. Dude, happy to help. We do so much together. So anything I can do anytime.
I really appreciate that. Well, I got another call coming here, so I know you're super busy, so I appreciate your time. I'll talk to you later today or this weekend.
Okay, cool, man.
Awesome.
Catch you later.
Thanks.
Bye.
This is Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. This is Hunter with Network Realty. How you doing, man?
Hey, Hunter. I'm actually in a meeting right now. Can I call you back later?
Yeah, absolutely. Your number was passed along by my manager. So
Awesome.
when you're available, that'd be great.
You got it. I appreciate that. Derek's awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, guys. That was so an LSU is a loan status update. That's on my traditional business, but that was just, I reach out to him. I told you guys every week just to get an update on the deals we've got. Told us we're flying with colors over good, whatever that analogy is. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just got a relationship from a lender.
I mean, it's insane, Ryan. So you take a relationship that's unrelated, where there's absolutely no way that person would feel like there was any competition or anything like that. And also you're giving them business. You're giving them, you give this lender referrals. And so this person wants to and feels obligated to scratch your back.
Yes.
They have to, because they love Ryan. They're like, oh my God, Ryan is such a big part of my business. Why don't I open up my Rolodex and expand every person that I know that works in that space and introduce them to Ryan so that they can do more business. This is expanding your network, guys. This is exploding the people that you do business with. I keep getting all these messages from people saying that they're upset that I'm playing with them about the flight out to Phoenix and the opportunity to come and shadow yourself and my team. Ryan, are you down to do that?
I could probably fit it in my schedule. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I think I can make that work. I mean, I know you're busy too.
Maybe we do it where they come out to Phoenix, they shadow you for a day.
Okay.
And then they shadow my Keegley office for a day.
Okay.
And then the last day they spend on set with us at Triple Digit Flip watching us film a TV show.
I could even add one more if you wanted to. I don't know what your schedule is like the first Tuesday of January, but we have our meetup. We could even make them the premier guest of the meetup, have you speak at the event, and squad up with everybody that is killing it in this market.
Ooh. No, I don't. You know what? I'm not feeling that.
Okay.
Keep going. Hey, you want to do some Q&A now?
Yeah, let's do some Q&A.
All right, guys. Sorry, I don't think anybody wants to do that. So we'll just end off with a Q&A here.
All right. So we're gonna jump into the Q&A up at the top. I'm gonna see what I can do. Do I have got a call coming in? I didn't know if that was somebody. Okay. So let's see. Jamil, is it just going into the Q&A tab and just go through some of those? I think that's probably the easiest way.
Yeah, just get some questions in there. Guys, all jokes aside, let's get some great questions in there for Ryan. Maybe if we get some good questions in there, we might consider doing the thing.
Yeah.
Good questions only, though. If we get a dumb question, I'm just kidding. There's no dumb questions. But really, though, if there's a bad question in there, it's over.
You got it. I will go through this. So first one I see, Barbara, what was the original Facebook post? My internet went down. So I just go in there. There's no specific verbiage. It just says, hey, I'm looking for a realtor in whatever city or side of town. I need help. That is my infamous line is I need help. Remember, realtors, the struggle for them is finding a client. So going out and finding somebody that is going to say, hello, I'm a client, I'm cash, and I will close quick, and I'll be the easiest person you work with. Boom. I saw one that came in that said, best advice for 22-year-old self. Honestly, it'd be not to have such high expectations with myself. And then also, it's the people you surround yourself with that is going to lead to where you want to go in the future. So I love and adore most of the people that I grew up with. But a lot of times we had just different mindsets and different avenues to go on. So I basically decided to just not cut them off. I still love them. I spend time with them and I hang out with them, but they're not my core five. So I always say, like, it's that saying, you're around 5 millionaires, you're going to be the sixth. You're around 5 people that do drugs, you're going to be the sixth. You're around 5 people that are constantly just winning. You are the 6th winner. So I see a question asking about what kind of search do we do for deals on the MLS? Fantastic question. So MLS Foundation, what I do with like strategies and stuff like that, it's going to be what Jamil said. It's day one on market. Just understand if you're going day one on market, you're probably having to work with the listing agent. I love to go anywhere specific in a hot area. I'm talking like I know this area like the back of my hand. For me, this is Gilbert, Chandler, and Queen Creek. It's the East Valley. And so for me, I make sure that if it's been on the market 9-10 days and it's been sitting, my team is taking a look at it, whether it's writing an offer or underwriting or whatever the case is, we've got eyes on that property. Aside from that, we really specialized this year in probate deals. I have no idea why that came to be. It just seemed that we were the easiest ones to work with for the probate attorneys. And then also it came down to there was usually more than one sibling that got the property. One thinks the property is worth gold. One thinks that the property is worth nothing and they want nothing to do with it. So we play them against each other. We get them to negotiate, come to the price that makes sense for us. And then we make it a win-win situation. Sean, I see, what pages do you post in? Very, very, very good question. Specific to cities. I don't like going in the realtor groups just because realtors talk. And also, as you guys saw with me calling, I was at like a 30% conversion rate of them even picking up the phone. So for me, I like to go into a group where maybe it is the buy, sell, and trade. Out here for specific cities, we've got like Go Gilbert, Living Chandler. The only thing to be wary on with these is that occasionally the admin of the group is a realtor. So they may not let your post go through. But if you guys saw, I just showed 2 examples where I have almost 400 comments of 2 posts just saying, I need help. I'm looking for a realtor in the West Valley. Between everything I've gone through today, between all the messages, between all the comments, I could guarantee you I could pull out $300,000, $400,000 in profit just from that. Easy. Robert, I'm not an attorney, so I can't tell you if you need a lawyer. If you're in a state where realtors just go through a title company, you don't need a lawyer. If you are in a state where they don't go through title and they have attorneys, a lawyer may not be bad to review a contract. How do you stay organized with contacts? Super, super awesome question. I use my personal number because that is the number that is always just, it's easiest for me. I like to just be transparent. So I tell them like, hey, I've got a bunch of properties that I work on out here. Can I send you any testimonials? Can I send you proof of funds, past deals? And I saw this question happening a lot as I was going through this. When I first started, I didn't have flips. I didn't have rental properties. I didn't have proof of funds. I didn't have testimonials. Those were all limiting beliefs for me. I was like, man, I can't even I can't do what Jamil does. He's over here crushing these conversations. He's like, I do 80 a month. I've got this proof of funds with millions in this bank account. I've got this track record. I've got this many testimonials. How could I do it? Well, it was easy. You find the ability to be a buyer. Find the way to have access to funds. You can go and you could find somebody that's fixing flipping properties in your market and say, hey, can I attach my boat to your bigger boat and use your proof of funds and use your past flips and everything you're doing as my own? And in return, when I have a deal sent my way, the first person you bring it to is the one that helped you when nobody else did. That right there is a nugget. You guys don't need to have proof of funds. You don't need this. And I think in this challenge, they're giving out proof of funds. So the amount of value, even in this whole session, throughout everyone else that's been speaking, there are no excuses for agent outreach. When I started in real estate, my best year when I was at a smaller brokerage and I had like 20 agents that were working for me on my team. I had a business partner, but I had brokers that didn't support this. So then when I branched off, I did my own thing. I was literally at ground zero with nobody. Nobody. I had no knowledge, no understanding of anything. The only thing I knew how to do was traditional real estate, being a buyer's agent and a seller's agent. So going around surrounding myself with bigger, better people. Shout out to Josiah and Jamil. Without them, I wouldn't be able to be up on this stage showing you guys exactly how my team does over $1 million every single year with only working with agents and MLS deals. Joey, how do I connect and surround myself with people of high caliber like you and Jamil if I haven't made any noise yet? Dude, I was a nobody. Like Jamil said at the beginning of this, I was number one. You got to just find ways to be in the world, bring value, and find out what it is that they're needing. There are so many questions, Jamil.
I know. I think that question right there leads me into how we're gonna figure out this gift, right? Because I think being a part of a community and being part of a crew is so necessary in this. You cannot do this alone, guys. You can't do this on an island. I'm telling you, you can, but it's super hard. Like you're scraping the side of the mountain. You've got like dirt under your nails all the time. You're always hungry. You're always alone. You're always like second guessing yourself. There's just so much ambiguity when you're trying to do this without any support, without any help, without like the folks in this chat, without folks like Ryan, without your squatting up with Keegley franchises, without working with the sub-2 community or working in the Astro community. And so that's important. You have to have community. And so here's how we're going to do this. Because I know y'all know we're playing. We do want to fly somebody out. But I want somebody that's going to last. I love everybody that's in this chat, but I want the person who because I'm going to fly you out. I'm going to pay for your airfare, your hotel, and you're going to get access to me, Keegley, and Ryan. And it's I mean, honestly, though, that's probably $100,000. I was just going to say that's a six-figure value. In reality, that's what that would cost. Like, that's what that would cost. So here's what you got to do. I've got Mariah, I've got Sam and Peter in the chat. And if you are serious about even learning about the community, you don't even have to join. All I need you to do is have had a conversation with them. Mm-hmm. If you can at least have a conversation with them about what it looks like to be in the community, one of you will, and I will announce it when, Ryan, when do we want to announce it? Monday? Yeah, let's do Monday. Give them the weekend and everything to get all squared away. The pinned comment has a link. The pinned comment has a link, and you can schedule a call. Where is that? The bottom one. Kenny, can you put it in the chat again? Yeah, it's that Bitly link. So again, guys, you don't have to join Astro, but I want you to at least have a conversation. At least have a conversation with my team about it. And is that going to be enough time for them to be able to communicate with the team? But between now and Monday, I don't know. Mariah, can you hop in here and tell me if there's no new times? They're all booked up. Okay, because that way we can do maybe like next Friday. Okay, so that you just have to have scheduled. How's that? Schedule between now and we'll still pick the person by Monday. At least just schedule the convo, and that'll be it. And the trip will be in January, right? First week of January.
Yeah, that first Tuesday.
And I'll put you up in a hotel right up by my house. You'll have dinner with us. You'll hang, like, you'll be our guest. You're going to be our guest. Like true homie guest. We're like going to love on you.
Absolutely.
So people are like, I don't get it. What are you doing? You're going to be flown out. You're going to come hang out in Phoenix. You're going to learn from Ryan Zolin for a day, shadow him. You're going to go to his meetup. You're going to be the guest of honor at the meetup. I'm going to speak at the meetup. Who else can we get to speak at the meetup? Pace?
Let's bring Pace with, yeah.
We got Pace going to speak at the meetup, and we can get Brent Daniels at the meetup.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm going to work on getting all the top hitters, and there is no way. I don't even think this is a $100,000 value, Jamil. I think
it's more.
We're talking like if they're getting connections with everybody like this, we're talking like $500,000 minimum. There's no way they can make $1 million off that.
If you're already an Astro student, if you're already a sub-2 student, you can also, you don't need to talk to anybody. Just how do they email Emily at jdamg.com. She just had a face right now. She's just like, you suck. Emily at jdamji.com. And if you're already a sub-2 Astro or TTP student, your name is already in the drawing. And if you're not, then have a conversation with my team. All you need to do is have a conversation. You don't need to sign up. By the time you leave this city, if you didn't sign up, then you will have signed up.
Right.
Even if I have to pay for it. Because, like, this is not, I ain't fucking around. Excuse my language. I'm legit. Like, this person that is going to do this is going to take this opportunity. It's going to be a life-changing. You want to figure out how to go from 0 to a millionaire by the time you're done the year, 2022? That's what this is about.
Love it.
That's what this is about. Ryan Zolin.
Yes, sir.
You freaking crushed it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Dude, I've never, ever watched you cold call like that. You know, I've seen you. I've seen you do the trainings with Astro students, and you always do a great job. But like the power dial, the different ways that you hit us today. You hit us with the outbound. You hit us with the post and ghost. You hit us with the incredible turnarounds. Like all of that. I mean, you came up with 2 deals at the end of the day. 2 addresses, 2 potential deals, and you know we'll crush those. We'll slang them deals and sell them. You turned grouchy into possible buyer. And the entire, like the number, here's the thing. Like usually through these challenges, the numbers will start high in the morning. And then by the time we get to noon, 20% of the people get tired, they get hungry, they got to poo, they leave.
Right.
Our numbers have been increasing all morning long. Like they've been just going up and up and up and up and up. It's like people are calling people like, are you on this live right now? Somebody just said they've had to poo for the last hour and they've held it in because they've been watching you.
Oh my God. I love it.
Someone was wearing a space diaper. They weren't even messing around.
I love it.
Ryan, from the bottom of our hearts at Astro, at Keegley, we love you. We thank you for the business. We thank you for the deals that we do. I just thank you for everything that you've been pouring into the community, that you've been pouring in today, all of the value that you brought. Everybody, if you're not following Ryan Zolin on IG, you're missing out. Ryan, what's your Instagram?
It's first and last name. So it's Ryan Zolin, RyanZolin. RyanZolin. I know I've got some Canadians here, so I'll say this in Canadian. At RyanZolin.